Hi painter friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to set up my journal for the week of, I don't know, the first week of December. I was like, what even is it? I don't know anything. I'm just here. I decided since it was December and I was only gonna have 1 month in my Franken planner that I would just put everything back into its own planners, which is great, except man, these are heavy and thick when they're full, and I kind of forgot, but that's fine. Let's get to the page. I mean, that'd be cool. Okay. Making sure that you can see. I bought a new monitor on Black Friday because it was super cheap, like $50. And I was like, okay. Like, even if it's not super high quality, like, that's fine. So I bought a new monitor, and so that I didn't have to, like, keep using my laptop or, like, keep my laptop open. And because of that, I put both of the monitors on my desk where I've been doing filming, and I decided that I would move to the standing desk for filming again, which I used to do. So now I'm like trying to rearrange my whole life. Also, the lights are flashing. What is happening? Okay, I think I fixed it. I don't know. Okay, so this is the lined quad layout from Live Love Posh, and I really like this layout for journaling, but I don't like the way it's dated. I like it to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I just white all the dates out and then I redate it, even though it's dated correctly, because I'm extra. I don't know. You gotta make the planner work for you. So that's what I do. I just make it work for me. There is one week, let's see, the last week in this planner was actually, like, it had the 1st of January, which by that point I will be using my Hobonichi Cousins. So that week I will for sure need to redate because I like took out a page and put a page, yeah. For this spread, we're gonna use an older sticker book from Live Live Posh. We're gonna use this Holly Jolly sticker book. This is not available anymore, but I really like this sticker book, and I'm just one of those people that I'm gonna use the stickers that I have, and maybe that's why I don't get as many like affiliate sales and things, because I feel like the bigger channels, like the really big channels, I feel like a lot of times they just use only things that are available to like get, like, so people can purchase them, which totally makes sense because a lot of those like really big channels, this is like their only source of income, but this is mostly just a hobby for me still. So do I really have an empty page in here? Is that real life? Oh, it has 3 florals on it. Good Lord. So like, I don't care as much. Ooh, maybe we use these. I've never used these. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we're definitely using these then. I love this sticker book. Also, I have used a lot of this sticker book and it's like falling apart, but that's fine. Okay, I can't believe I haven't used these. Since this sticker book is already falling apart, I'm just gonna take these pages out. Yeah. There's also boxes in this sticker book. These are not really the colors that I want though. I think there's more. Oh yeah. I think this blue would work. And then none of those. That's okay. Blue, pink, and this like magenta color. I think that'll work. Okay, so there's a lot happening this week, which there originally wasn't like a ton of things happening this week, but now there are, because I did this to myself, but it's fine. So not really on a whim, kind of on a whim, but not totally. I signed up for the choir that I used to be in when I was in school, like 5th grade through my senior year of high school, they started a women's choir, like an adult women's choir, because it was a children's choir when I was in it. And yeah, so they started this choir, and I've been looking at it every time that they're like, okay, we have a new session, and I'm like, maybe, I don't know. And finally, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Just sign up for it. It's fine. So I did. And then I didn't really like think through, like I thought about it in the sense of I was like, oh, okay, like that's next week. That's fine. When I signed up for this on Thanksgiving. But I didn't really think about it in the sense of like, oh, that's next week. So yeah, literally signed up on Thanksgiving. We have rehearsal on Thursday, and then we have a performance on Saturday, which the performance is just, it's just like Christmas carols. It shouldn't be bad at all. Should be pretty easy. But yeah, I was just like, oh, okay. I did not, probably did not plan that as well as I could have, but that's fine. It is what it is. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. Also, that means now on Saturday I have like a lot of things to do because that's also like my friend group. That's our Halloween. Why do I keep saying Halloween party? I don't know. That's our Christmas party. Shoot, because like everyone's going out of town at like weird times this year, I guess. So this was like the only week people were available. So we're just casually going to do a Christmas party the first weekend in December. It's fine. But yeah, because of that, I definitely now have so many things that I'm going to have to do this week. That I get to do this week. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I was not really prepared for it, like mentally. And then it happened and I was like, well, okay, that's what we're doing. Like, I did it to myself, so it's fine. And I knew what I was signing up for. I just like didn't totally comprehend, I guess, what I was signing up for. I don't know. It's fine. I will survive. It's just going to be a busier week than I originally thought. Also, and then like this is like the shortest session ever for this choir. Like it's literally, we have rehearsal on Thursday, and then we have let's see, rehearsal on Thursday, and then that performance on Saturday, and then we have rehearsal the next Saturday, and then performance on Sunday. So that's interesting. Oh boy, it's fine. Like I said, I did it to myself. So I'm not like mad about it. I'm just like, oh, well, all right, here we go. It'll just be a lot. Also, remember how I said I was going to use boxes? I don't think I want to anymore. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. A holiday bark box? That's adorable. Well, it for sure needs to go down here with my little doggo friend. That's so freaking cute. Y'all, it snowed like a lot today. It looks like a lot at least. And I need to go check the mail because I have a lot of packages. And my apartment complex's front office decided that they were going to be closed. Not just on Thanksgiving, but the entire weekend. Which, irritating. Yeah, not very happy about that. So, I actually changed my mind again. I am getting used boxes. So now I need to like go down to the front office to get my packages, but it snowed like a lot and I don't want to go out there. One, I don't want to go out there. Two, I don't want to like drive because people don't know how to drive. And I am sure that the apartment complex has not yet taken the time to shovel or anything. So I'm sure it's going to be a disaster. And I don't really want to do that. So yeah, it's just, yeah, that's where I'm at. Also, my team was informed today, like the people that I don't work with like every single day, right? Just like the overarching team was informed today that I got a new job, like a new position, and I'm not going to be there anymore. And now I have to like gather all of this information and put all the things, which I've been doing. So it's not like a huge deal. Like I've been gathering this stuff since last week, 2 weeks ago, but it's also just kind of a lot. And like everybody is being brought into projects that I've been working on because I've been doing like all of the projects. And now they're going to have to spread these projects out to like a lot of people, which means that I'm going to have to teach like a lot of people how to do things before I go. And I just am not loving that. Like, I have no problems being a team player or whatnot, but like, what the heck? Why did we, like, it very much speaks to how my team is, how they've been, because like the amount of unprepared that they were for me to leave, like like I should not have to be teaching people how to do things like right before I leave, you know, like maybe like a handoff of the project, like, okay, here's where I'm at, but it shouldn't be like, okay, let me teach you how to do this entire thing since you've never touched any of it and you have no clue what you're doing. But that's where we're at. So, really fun times. So yeah, pretty much this team's gonna crash and burn when I leave. And like, I feel kind of bad because it's not really their fault. Because like part of the reason for sure that I decided to take this job is because it gave me a pay raise. But also part of the reason is because our management team sucks and I don't like them. If I'm just being totally honest, I just don't really enjoy them and I don't think that they were doing the best job. So, yeah, I feel like they were really full of hot air and also very like yes men. I feel like I've said this before, but they were very yes men. Like, well, they just said we have to do it that way, so we're gonna do it that way, which like, okay, but you didn't ask any questions. You didn't like question it even a little bit like that. Okay, if you say so. So yeah. Also, they don't like to be questioned either, which like, sorry, but I'm not just gonna roll over and do what you say because someone somewhere with a higher title than you told you that that's what we need to do. Like, no, you're gonna tell me why and the thoughts behind it and the processes, and you're gonna answer all the questions that I ask about those thoughts and processes. Like, yeah, they just were very much, they were like too much going with the flow, where it was like, this is not helpful to anyone. Like, you can't answer a single question that you're being asked, and that's insane. I really wanted to use this. It says, who needs Santa when you have Neiman Marcus? But like, I kind of took all of the space already. That's literally why I started pulling out boxes, was because I wanted something to put this on, and then I just ignored it. No. I guess I could put it here. I was hoping to not repunch this, but you know what? It's fine. It'll be just fine. Oops, I cut off like that whole foot on the board. Whoops. Did not mean to do that, but that's okay. All right. I've really taken up like a lot of the room to write on Sunday, but I don't really know that I'm going to be writing much on Sunday. I definitely didn't, this is a new month. I was like, I definitely did not last week. I did not really write in my spread last week, which is upsetting. Like I did, but I didn't as much as I wanted to. And that's upsetting because, you know, it was that really cute Wicked themed spread, but it's fine. I also didn't go see Wicked because of course I didn't. Of course I talked a big talk and then didn't actually do it. Very, very on brand. Yeah. Like my sister and her boyfriend were like, oh yeah, we want to see that still. Because I asked my brother and his girlfriend, like, did you guys see it? Which of course they did because they're theater kids. So of course they saw it already. And then my sister and her boyfriend were like, well, my sister said, oh, Logan and I want to go see that. So I was like, oh, cool. Like, can I go see it with you guys? And then Logan was like, oh, now we're inviting everybody, because he wasn't there when Gracie said that. And yeah, so not that I think he really cares. I think he was just being snarky, but it just didn't happen yet. So I don't know. And now I made all of these plans for myself and things to do, so I really don't know when it's going to happen or if it's going to happen. Oh my goodness. It might just end up being like part 1 where I just wait until it comes out and then I watch it later, which for part 1, I actually waited like way longer than I thought I would. In the sense of like, I didn't see it. It was like, I don't even know how long. I think I do know. I just saw it in August. So yeah, there's that. Like just saw it for the first time in August. Awkward. I gotta find some date stickers for this spread. We could just use black. I might just use black, honestly. I think I'm going to, just for the sake of my sanity. So I'm going to use Functionally Noir from Live Live Posh. Last time I checked, this sticker book was available, but that was before they had their Thankful sale, so I don't know if it's still available. It might be. I don't know. I'll have my affiliate link down below if you're interested in checking out Live Live Posh at all. And you can use my code SID10 to save 10% on anything except Posh boxes, box sets, or bundles. Yeah, the sale's over at this point. I was like, oh, or anything on sale, but it is done at this point, so. I'm just gonna layer these over. I don't even care. It is what it is. You know, that's just the vibe today. The only thing I wish was different about this sticker book is I wish that there were like paper ones that weren't the black background, because I feel like the black background is kind of a lot, you know? I wish that they were just all, like I wish there was white backgrounds on paper as well, but all of the quote unquote white backgrounds are clear stickers, so it is what it is. It's really not like the end of the world. It's just me being kind of picky, but if I could make a sticker book, that's what it would be like. I'll be honest, if I could make a sticker book, I don't think it would have any, like a functional sticker book, I don't think I would put a single clear dating sticker. And hear me out. A lot of times, I don't love the way that, I guess actually that's a lie. I do like the clear dating stickers for, oh man, I already used 1 through 7 here. Boo! That's okay. We'll just, well, I guess I should just keep going, huh? I do have an undated planner for next year that I'm gonna have to date. And I'm using all of these up, but that's okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I like these ones that are like meant for like a smaller planner or the monthly. I really just like them in the monthly. For an like for an undated, but I honestly don't mind the paper ones at all in a monthly spread. And I personally feel like, yes, a lot of people get undated planners and then they, you know, date them. But I feel like a lot of times people are taking a dated planner and like either redating it, or they're just dating it in a different font because they want to / can. And I feel like that's a lot nicer looking when you use paper. So yeah, I don't know. My Monday evening thoughts for you. I wonder if you could see it getting darker as I went along with this spread, because I'm in front of the window now. Again, whatever. I used to film here, like I said, but I'm in front of the window, so it like has gotten darker in front of me as I've done this. Like, it was kind of light outside still when I started, and now it's dark because it's after 5 p.m. How dare it? How dare it? Okay, I think I'm done. This spread is really cute. It's really fun. I really, really like these colors. But y'all know I love me some bright colors. All right, that's gonna be all for me in this video. I have to decide if I'm gonna brave the cold or not. And the snow, maybe tomorrow. It's supposed to be almost 40 degrees tomorrow, which means that most of this should melt. So I might just wait until tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.